This video is for the entrepreneurs, the ones who have a vision but are too scared to take the leap. I left my 9-to-5 job making $200,000 a year to start my own company, and I don't regret it. So I left my comfortable, high-paying job in 2021 to go all in on my software startup, Luminous. This decision wasn't easy. It's a harder choice to make every single day. It was the first time that I made a decision that was aligned with my values as an entrepreneur. I hope my story inspires you in some way. What's up, guys? My name is Jared. I'm the founder and CEO of Luminous, a scalable, easy-to-use ERP system made for the modern e-commerce brand in mind. Follow for weekly videos, tips, and tricks on how to scale your e-commerce business. And also follow along as I build Luminous to be the next billion-dollar SaaS unicorn in Utah. So in 2021, I was running my own direct-to-consumer brands. I had worked my way up from director of supply chain at Qualtree to CEO. It was really difficult being a 28-year-old CEO of a company. Everyone who reported to me was older than me. On the financial side, I loved it though. I was making more than $200,000 a year, plus potential bonus and plus equity. Now look, I've made everything in between $12 an hour, $50,000 a year, $150K a year, and more than $200,000 a year. Personally, I hit a level of comfortability when I was netting over $10,000 a month after taxes and had 6+ months in savings. While I was CEO of this e-commerce company, I was building Luminous simultaneously. You could say that Luminous was my side hustle at that time, up until that point. It was after I sold 5 clients onto our beta product and started the fundraising process that I realized I needed to go all in. Only entrepreneurs will get this one. Whether we fundraise or not, I needed to quit my comfortable salary to make 4 times less than I was making. I had already worked with hundreds of e-commerce brands. I'd scaled supply chains for companies, developed products, started Etsy and Amazon Shopify stores multiple times over for myself, and had already become a CEO at 28 years old of an e-commerce company. I was also really clear on the problem that Luminous was supposed to be solving. I had clear conviction that there was a big problem and a big hole in the solutions between ShipStation and NetSuite. I had no clue how I was going to build what I have today, nor how difficult it was going to be. But I did believe in the vision though. So here I am, 28 years old. I resigned from my role as CEO and I go all into Luminous. Now, I know this could be the end of the story, where you just see us growing now and working with some of the best e-commerce brands, but this was not the end. In fact, this foundation took years to build. It began with finding the right software engineers who began building the original product, finding our first customers, our first 5 customers who took a chance on me and my product, my vision and the goal of Luminous. At that time, I had invested about $150,000 of my own money and got the business to about $15,000 in MRR. Man, in the first year, there were fires to put out every single day, and for the first year, it literally felt like I was keeping all of my contracts alive with my bare hands. Every implementation had to be strong-armed. Eventually, we had a product that was good enough to go to market. With the traction that we already got, we were able to fundraise $2.6 million from Serena Ventures, Pelion Ventures, Startup Ignition, and more. More on the fundraising side in another video. After that, we had our CTO and my now co-founder, Brendan B, become on board. Things started to look up. And now, after a long series of events, here we are. Luminous is a full team. We are set to hit our first $1 million in ARR this year. And we have a product roadmap that our customers are on board with, and we're growing very quickly. Here are 4 things that I learned along the way that I hope could help you in some way. Number 1, have enough money saved up for at least 3 to 6 months of runway, so that you can go all in and know that you have a safety net. If not, then keep your business as your side hustle. Grow it early mornings and late nights until you have enough runway to go all in. Number 2, do product research and confirm there is actually a need for what you are building. A lot of times, founders are too close to the problems and they can't zoom out and do enough research. I had seen the issues that a lack of an ERP had on an e-commerce brand. I knew that there was a problem to solve because I was literally Luminous's ICP. I was their first client. So I was able to test and make sure that there was something here before I quit my job full time. Number 3, get around people who are also building and who will build with you. Entrepreneurship can be extremely lonely and isolating, especially in the early days. Get around those people who are like-minded. Stay away from people who are entitled and simply want to be on the ride but not participate in the journey. Number 4, set clear goals. Know what your overall goals for the business are and work backwards from that. That way, You'll see positive signs of success as you continue to work. If the signs of success aren't coming immediately yet, that's okay. Just reevaluate your goals and then continue. You've got this. Anyways, thanks for watching, guys. Like and subscribe, follow along, and we'll see you next time. Bye.